shot for the end zone.
No.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise.
He made it.
Splits the uprights. Good. That'll bring him to within 4. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
How did my receiver get hurt? He wasn't even involved in the play, bro.
I just ran one back.
Finding open areas.
Oh, no. You better not let him hawk you. Okay, we got it. Kick off return. Let's go.
Special teams coming through. The third aspect of the game, delivering big time. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. What a return that one was. 95 yards. He took it back for 6. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They might be feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? Doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of the quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something to do good, build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the big house. It's complete on the right side. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Third down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes and gets another first down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Back to pass. Under fire. Strong pass rush. Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. He's a one-man wrecking crew on this defensive front. This is the type of performance that can etch you in Wolverine lore forever.
And it's a great lore to be etched in. Obviously, year after year, you see so many dominant guys in the trenches. And this is how it's done. You stop the run first, get in passing situations, pin your ears back.
I'm laughing at this stupid shit I got to be honest, guy.
And he made it.
Make a
And he's
tackle,
got it
though.
from 57. What a beauty. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Coming out with it, it's Smith. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So here comes the Michigan offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone?
That's why recruiting so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Underwood. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Leaves it with the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Wolverines lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, defensively, you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw
Nigga, you literally just dropped the ball?
That can be frustrating.
You had it in your hand, you let it...
Make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have the guys around them, the focus that receivers have just, it doesn't exist in them. And you can tell, just drop the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough when he heard it.
14-1, 14-1, 14-1. Let's do it. I'm doing it.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has it on the doorstep.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on
Stay in
the
bounds, though, bro.
the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we
Why
saw
are you
right
going
there.
out of bounds?
They knew this
What
offense was going to
you
try
got
to be
going on?
aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Let's go. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine. Fit it in the window for the score. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out.
Hold on to the ball, bro.
They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive.
Yeah.
So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you pointed that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives.
None.
The field goes now just a
Just
little
five.
better execution when you're
Praying on Doran is
starts to
down,
shrink, and he gets
That
a
is
little bit more
insane.
Lining up from the 34 on first down.
That's what's sad. I thought we was homie. Y'all rooting against him.
Looking to throw on first down. Got his man.
Hey, a team for a win for Toledo is a win for all small schools, right?
Down to the 49.
Yeah, see? That's the attitude I'm talking about, Mike.
What happened to Tulsa?
We lost to Ohio State.
And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And it's in.
Because we're
If you're
home,
gonna
yes.
take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I'm hoping you lose so you get a little bit more humble.
Yeah, right.
That time, though, the defense was
That's
expecting it to
insanity.
go in his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
He goes
I'm the
out
best
of
coach
bounds
Toledo's
across
ever
the
had.
25, marking at the
That ain't saying
24,
much.
and this defense, his head is spinning. First and 10, they're down to the 25.
Oh, get up here.
They just keep firing. second down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the right. Got him downfield. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this. Assignment football, making sure the dot.
Touchdown, Indiana! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the you want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The give to the tailback.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do...
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They boot it away. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle.
He caught the ball while being hit. You make it make sense, and he still held on to it.
And he stopped from getting the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the
Bro, he caught that. Come on. Why did... No, I don't get this, bro.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to
I feel like you just got to tackle him. You can't even attempt to jump for the fucking football.
absolutely humming as they come to the
Oh yeah, I don't go for interceptions. I just let them knock it down. I refuse. Because every time I do that, they end up catching and scoring.
Timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. The give to the running back from the
A.K.A.
shotgun.
tackle. Thank you.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down. Out of the crowd and
Oh, this nigga is running the ball.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? They'll rush to the line. Clock stop for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind.
Thank you, and that's game. Let's go.
The snap sets up the throw.